Hey, good morning. Happy Friday to you. You have made it to the end of another week. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I am known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert. I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Good morning, AP. Thank you so much for joining. God bless you. I see you moving and grooving. Love, love, love all the things that you are doing. I am super excited. I pray that you all are off to a great start to your day. You see what the title of this live feed is. We're not going to be before you long, but we going to drop it and we going to keep it moving, right? Yeah. We're going to keep it moving. But looking at the title of this live feed, check it out. When you look at the title of this live feed, it says that you don't need everything and you don't need everyone. Good morning, Regina. Thank you so much for joining. You don't need everything and you don't need everyone. Yes, AP, we need to check in. I was thinking about you. I'm going to say this because I can't. I was thinking about you, and I was thinking that I wanted you to, I was actually getting ready to message you. And when I saw what day your podcast is going to be, I'm like, oh, she's not going to be available. So I didn't reach out to you. But we'll connect. We will connect. We got to make something happen. But anyway, you see what the title of this live feed is. And somebody has been waiting and waiting and waiting because you think that you got to have everybody and you got to have everything for you to start. But I want to tell you, I am going to be available for you. Yes. Okay, let's connect. Let's connect. First Thursday of next month is what I was looking for. But I'll reach out to you. When you think about the reason we don't start because we don't have everything and we don't have everybody. But I want to encourage you this morning when I hit the floor. Yes, no problem, Erica. This is, you got it. No problem. Good morning, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining. I know we get like that when we have people in our lives. We get like that. But good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. When you think about, a lot of times we don't start because we don't have everything. But I want to encourage you, you don't need everything. You don't need everything and you don't need everybody. When my feet hit the floor and that thought came to mind and it's just said, tell them that you just need one. See, sometimes you just need one idea that will change your trajectory. One idea. You need one defining moment. You don't have to have many defining moments. You don't have to have everybody that gets started. Once you get started, people may come. Good morning, Christine. Thank you so much for joining. Once you get started, people may come. But you don't need everybody. And you don't need everything to get started. You just need one. You need one person. Sometimes you just need one person to encourage you, to tell you that you can. Good morning, Margaret. Thank you so much for joining. I was so amazing how that there was a lot of people that didn't accept the challenge of improving themselves 1%. It don't cost you nothing. You don't even have to tell nobody really that you're doing it, but at least you can, 1%. When you think about improving yourself 1% every day, over the next 30 days, you can be 30% better. But a lot of times, this is what I find, honestly. When I'm talking to people, they want it as long as they don't have it. Can I say that again? People want things as long as they don't have it. When they get it, then they don't really want it. How many times have you asked to be married? I want to be married. I want marriage. I want a wife. I want a husband. And then when you get them, you don't want it. You want this job. When you get the job, then you don't want it. You want this business. When you get the business, you don't want it. So a lot of times we're asked for things that we really don't want. So sometimes we're asked for opportunities, and then when God opened the door for the opportunity, we don't go in. I don't get that. You know, sometimes we'll ask God questions, and when he answers, we don't respond. That's so strange. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Robert. Thank you so much for joining. So I think sometimes people say what they want as long as they don't have it. But when they have it, they are afraid to walk in it. They are afraid to do it. Good morning, Ms. Rose. Thank you so much for joining. They are afraid to use it. So we tell ourselves, good morning, Sister Foster. Thank you so much for joining. Sometimes, we'll tell ourselves, I wish I had this. I wish I had it. And then when somebody said, well, you don't have to wish you had it. You can have this right here. Oh, I don't know if I can use it. I don't know if I can do it. So the question that I have to ask you this morning, do you really want it? Do you really want it, or do you talk that you want it? Do you just say that you want it? Because see, if you wanted it, you already have it by now. The things that we really want and the things that we really want to do, we've already done them. We've already got them. But the things that we are afraid to do, we'll say we want to do it, and then we'll talk ourselves out of it. Good morning, Betty. Thank you so much for joining. We will talk ourselves out of it. We will talk ourselves out of it. So I want to know, do you really want it, or are you just telling yourself something to talk yourself out of it later? You don't have to have everything. You just have to have one defining moment. Do you know one is powerful? One is a whole number. Good morning, Anterica. Thank you so much for joining. One is a whole number. You don't have to have everybody for you to get started. One is whole. One don't make you a half a person. One don't make you 3/4 of a person. One don't make you 1/4 of a person. Baby, one is a whole number. Do you want it? You do not have to have everybody. Thank you so much, AP. Thank you so much, Robert. You don't have to have everybody and everything to get started. You just got to have one idea. All you have to do is change your mind from the way you was thinking. One idea, one defining moment can change your life. One defining moment can change your marriage. One defining moment can change your business. You can begin to do one thing. You can change one habit and change your life. Do you know you can change the way you're speaking? You can change one thing that you say to yourself. If you always tell yourself that you can't and you start telling yourself that you can, that one thing can change your life. You don't have to know all this other stuff. See, we think we got to know all this other stuff. You know, brick and mortar. We know the institutions. We know that education. We know that certification and degrees. We know that professors, teachers, and leaders, they done told you, sometimes we get this perception that we got to be on this certain level. And we got to, we got to have a great education, that we got to have all this experience. You get your experience along the way. But if you're not willing to start, you won't get it. So my question for you, do you want it? Do you want it? I don't think I need to say anything else. If you are here, do you challenge yourself to be better? Better what? Better what? That's God's responsibility for the rest. Yes. Do you want to be better what? Do you want to be a better wife, a better mother, a better person, a better leader, a better entrepreneur, a better friend? Do you want to be a better what? So my word for you today, you don't have to have everything, and you don't have to have everybody. You just need one. Do you know if you had one person that is with you, one person, one partner? This week I met I have a partner in Believing in California. Good morning, Dr. Mack. Thank you so much for joining. I have a partner in Believing out in California. You just need one person. You don't have to have everybody. And see, everybody don't have the grace to see you on every level. So you can't take everybody everywhere that you go. Good morning, Krista. Thank you so much for joining. See, you got some people, they're good where they are. They're great where they are. But see, some of your family members are not good business members. You don't need some of your single girlfriends being your advisory on your marriage board. Come on now, somebody. Do you hear me? You don't need your single friends on your marriage advisory board. You got to be careful on who you're trying to carry with you in certain places while you're doing certain things, because you'll wonder why you are not accomplishing what you need to accomplish, but you're talking and you're getting advice and you're with the wrong people for the wrong thing. So I'm getting ready to get out of here, but I want you to remember that you don't need everybody for everything. You just need one person to encourage you, one person to walk with you, one person to tell you you can, one person. And see, sometimes if you can't get the one from the outside, you don't need but yourself. It's not what they say, it is what you say. How many times people have said you wasn't going to be nothing, you couldn't do nothing, that's not going to work, but you got to say the devil is a lie. It is going to work. The devil is a lie. I am going to do it. 99 people can tell you you can, and one say you won't, and guess what? You won't. The one is you. But see, 99 people can say you can't, and one said you can, and you do it. You're crazy enough to do it. Why? Because you're going to do the work. Why? Because you're gonna do the work. You're going to put the time in. You're going to do the work. You're going to make the investment. And see, all the time, the investment in you is not a monetary investment. The challenge I put out there yesterday, that is a time investment for you. That is a time investment from you to you. It's not that you got to do anything, but just take the challenge. Tell yourself that I am going to improve on me. Because you would never be a better you for nobody until you're a better you for you. You got to be a better you for you. When you are a better you for you, you can show people what you did and it'll help them. See, you don't have to create something to help people. Help yourself first and then share what you did to help you. Oh, this is good to me. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Look, share this out. Listen to the replay. If you accept the challenge, let's put it out there. Let's put it out there. You know why? So you can hold yourself accountable. So you can hold yourself accountable. It's not for anybody else. It's for you to say, I accept the challenge, but I'm going to hold myself accountable. That's easy. I see you, Nikita. That's easy. You know, when we a lot of times when people do things in secret, we say I'm moving in secret. We moving in secret because if we fail, people won't know that we did not finish. Ha! Come on, girl. When we fail, people won't know that we didn't finish. Some people may want to know, why you put your pictures out there? Why do you do this? See, why I do what I do on my page, one, ain't your business. But two, when you put your stuff out there, when it's positive, we put all this foolishness out there. So why we can't put something positive? When people see that you're consistent, when people see that you continue to do, when people, I see you, Betty, when people keep on see that you're doing and you're going, when that'll encourage them without you having to speak a word. So sometimes you put it out there to encourage people without words. You don't have to say nothing because an image says 1,000 words. And say, dog, I see she doing that every day. Let me do it. They may not say nothing to you. How many people get healed and don't come back and say thank you? But that's all right. The job has been done. A lot of times we don't want to do it because they don't come back and say thank you. But how many people, you had 90% of people healed that had leprosy that didn't come back and say thank you. Only one came back and said thank you. But he healed 100%. So they don't have to come and tell you thank you because it's not about you. If they think it's worthy enough to say thank you, but you put it out there, you put everything else out there. If you put it out there, let me know. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I told somebody, Dr. Mack, somebody transcribed one of my, Camellia out of New York. She transcribed one of my lives, and it was like 14 or 15 pages. I told her, I said, you know what? I said, if I just get down and have 5 or 6 focused lives, then I can have another book. That would be awesome. It really would. That would be awesome. But all you have to do is challenge yourself. It ain't nobody else that got their hand around your neck. It ain't nobody else that's telling you what to do. It's nobody else telling you on where you have to improve. It's nobody else telling you what's not good enough. It is where you say, I have a problem. It's you identifying where you need to help you, where you need to improve. We know where we have flaws at. Don't nobody have to identify. You got an attitude problem? Ask the Lord to help you be more patient. and start working on being more patient every day. You know what you need to work on? Look, I'm getting ready to get out of here. This is my second closing, and this is my final closing. But look, if you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert. I help you build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and you got it. Get your dreams out of your head into your life. You would never have your dreams into your life if you don't improve your life. If you don't improve your thinking, if you don't improve your actions, we got to be ready to approve. So do you accept the challenge? Let's go. I got to go.